Hi all. I have decided to record this video to show you guys, whoever is complaining that this scenery is not working, um, that my humble system can handle it perfectly fine. I mean, obviously, expectations are, differ from person to person, but this is just to show you that the system handles. This system actually 16 gigabytes RAM, i7 8750 CPU, 220 gigahertz, and my graphics card. I'll just show that to you as well while the scenery is loading in the background. Um, is a 1060 Nvidia card. So it's a GeForce GTX 1060 with Max-Q design, 6 gigabyte of RAM, GDDR5, and all the specs are here if you want to see them. And my Nvidia settings are just here. They're mostly default settings. I didn't play too much with them. So don't come back to me and say you didn't show your specs. They are here. And the scenery is loading now. Sorry. I have started as cold and dark, the A320 NX mod, A20 NX mod, at a terminal gate, Delta 7, I guess. And you see my FPS. That's the Nvidia counter. I don't know if you see it or not. Yeah, the video records that. It goes up and down, up and down. And I will also show my MSFS settings for the graphics, so you can be maybe compare it with your system and check if it works for you or not. Hola, ready to fly. This is what number 1 setting. This is the outside view, and this is drone camera. So you can see that, let me just increase this speed so it doesn't move like a turtle. I'm just doing a 360 over the airport building, terminal building, and my FPS differs between 25 to 30, 20s and 30s, and I'm satisfied with it. And this version is the latest I have in my computer, and this is the latest, this is after the latest update that corrected these scattered blue lights all over the place. So it's now cleaned up. I have got all my projected mesh in place, and I have all these parking lines parking spaces in projected mesh, along with all these numbers, and the taxi lights, taxi lines are ATC lines, so they have green taxi lights, and the rest is as you can see. So please don't say the scenery is not working. It is working, and I don't have a 3090 video card with, 24 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of system RAM. This is just the Dell G3 laptop with an extra monitor that I'm using for my flight simulator and other things. Nothing has been deleted from this scenery except the one building here that was deleted by mistake, and I will add it back. And the rest, as you see, with the orthophoto, is in place. So all the buildings are here, everything is here, and I see 33 FPS now in this position, doing another 360, and you're looking towards Istanbul city in this direction, and this way it's the Atatürk airport, so it's all full of autogen buildings, whatever they call them. So coming to my settings, here is the graphic settings I have, and you can just check against yours. I don't know what you, not the camera settings, sorry. The graphic settings, render scaling 90, terrain level of detail 60, objects level of detail 130. All the settings are medium. I cannot afford, higher settings. I don't want to lose FPS. This is much better for me rather than having, asking for 40, 50 FPS and stuttering. I'd rather have this setting, and so that the simulator is running fluently. Sorry, and go back. And I don't think I need to show any other settings from my system, and you can just go in to the terminal. It's inside the terminal. You have 26, 27, whatever FPS, and it's just fluent. I mean, there's no stuttering. So please, when you complain, just be reasonable. Thank you and enjoy it.